Hello present, hello future, hello you. This video, much like the body of someone who has just begun to enter a black hole, comes to you in 3 parts. Part 1, answering the big question of why was I in a moderately bad mood yesterday. And to do this, I'm gonna tell you a little story. A story of our time. Okay, so let's say we have a group of friends, and then this one guy is like, hey, I'm gonna stab this kid in the eye with a spoon. And then he gets stabbed in the eye with a spoon, and everyone's like, hilarious. He's been stabbed in the eye with a spoon. But then another kid is like, hey, I don't think it's actually really so funny to be stabbing people in the eyes with spoons. What do you mean it's not funny to stab people in the eyes with spoons? Well, I'm not sure if you realize this, but when you stab people in the eye with spoons, it could actually, make them start to not see as well, and, harm their eyes. But no, I'm just stabbing them in the eyes as a joke. See, everyone's laughing about me stabbing them in the eyes. And then the other kid is like, yeah, I get that it's a joke, but see, the joke comes from stabbing someone in the eye. And that can be harmful. From stabbing in the eye, let's stab this other kid in the eye too. Stab. Okay, I see that this isn't immediately apparent to you, so here's an article about some of the harmful effects of stabbing people in the eye, and here's some articles from people who have been stabbed in the eye, and, you can see what stabbing in the eye can lead to with a spoon. No, see, I have protective eyewear, so I'm not feeling the stabbing. Yeah, obviously. No, but I'm okay with people who don't have protective eyewear to prevent themselves from being stabbed in the eyes, so it's okay if I stab them in the eyes, because, I'm okay with them not having that protective eyewear, so I can stab them in the eyes. Because I'm okay with that. I'm okay. See, I accept them, so I can stab them in the eyes. No, I know you don't necessarily mean to blind them when you're stabbing them in the eyes with a spoon, but that can still be the effect of stabbing them in the eye with the spoon, and that's still... No, I feel like you're not respecting my views, because, in my opinion, it's okay to stab people in the eyes, and you're just oppressing me for having the opinion that I can stab people in the eyes. You're stabbing people in the eyes with spoons. I know comedy, am I right? Let's stab this person in the eye with a spoon. Okay, it's not completely awful that they stabbed the person in the eye with a spoon originally. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Everyone doesn't really realize that their actions can harm people. But what's annoying is when they don't listen to the person trying to explain the harmful effects of stabbing with a spoon. And they just ignore that. And they refuse to see that there can be problems with stabbing people with spoons. And at the very least, realize that I'm uncomfortable with you stabbing people in the eyes with spoons, and don't do it when I'm around. Okay, this metaphor is kind of breaking down. Don't stab people in the eyes with spoons. Spoon stabbing, right? That was weird. Part 2. Yesterday, I didn't get a chance to edit part of my video because I had a concert. I also have a concert today, so I might also not get a chance to edit part of this video today. So it might not actually be 3 parts. But here is the part of yesterday's video that I did not get around to edit. Jake Sir Mubsack says, favorite superheroes and supervillains, go! Favorite superhero is probably Iron Man, because Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark is great. And favorite supervillain, the Joker, because I like all of those ethical dilemmas that he poses. Jake Sir also said, I am super looking forward to Godzilla. Are you? Okay, I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies, so it's not really my place to say anything about the Godzilla movies, but from what I've heard of the new Godzilla movie is big monsters fighting each other, and the big monsters fighting each other is done well, I think, but it's not something that I'm particularly interested in seeing. And now part 3, the things you asked me my favorites of. 2 people asked me about favorite fruits. I don't know why that's such an interesting topic, but 2 people wanted to know. Favorite fruit is banana, then I'll go pear, mangoes are pretty good, apple, and orange. And then favorite songs. The new Hank Green album is on my mind, so The Universe is Weird is really good. I also really like Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. I can't think of anything right now. I'm still kind of in a spoon stabbing mood. Favorite character from any type of narrative. Ooh, that is a tricky one. I like weird people. 11th Doctor, Luna Lovegood, Anya from Buffy. I like all of those characters. I don't know which is my favorite. I don't know. Favorite video game. I don't really play video games. I like the Portal games. I haven't played all the way through either of them, but I think they're really good. My favorite video games are the ones that have depth and tell stories Those are the ones that I think are really cool. I don't really play video games, though, so I can't answer that question. Should I have a sign-off now?